5 cheap boats you can buy brand new under $1,000. Now please keep in mind, I do always encourage that everybody buys used because you can save a fortune as long as you know what you're looking for. And in today's video, hopefully I'll help with that. Number one, let's go ahead and talk about my first 2 boats. And
all right, so F all of the going fishing stuff. I'm gonna show you these $5,000 boats that you can turn into a $200 to $300 per day rental business. Keep watching.
The ones that I really like and know a lot about. So number one, and what's honestly probably going to be my number 1 or 2 recommendation, is the Pond Prowler. Now these go under different brand names: the Pond Prowler, the Quest Angler, the Bass Raider, the Baby Bass. All these just kind of, you know, pontoon style 2-man swivel seat fishing vessels, and you can get them brand new for as low as $800 at Bass Pro with the Pond Prowler. I got mine used for $300. So anyway.
All right, so the places that I'm going to show you guys to get these from are going to be on Amazon. You can get these on Amazon. You can also get these on eBay for way cheaper. You want to make sure you have them inspected. Some of them will not have the engine or the motor included as well. You also want to make sure you get a super cheap canopy for some of these boats as well. Not all of them, but you know, some of the types that you want to get, you want to have a canopy for as well. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys the site that you can rent these out on as well. When you get them, you can get them in bulk. Consider them similar to like a vending machine business. You don't have to just go fishing with these or take them out on the lake and ride around. You can literally make a boat rental business with these.
The Pond Prowler is going to be a really good fishing boat that's stable but slow. It does come with 2 swivel seats, 2 rod holders, 4 cleats. It's pre-wired through the hole up into the bow for a true bow-mounted trolling motor, and has a dedicated place to strap down your gas tank or trolling motor battery. It's very customizable, my top pick, affordable, and it's safe. So if you're brand new into boating and you don't want to have to worry about constant weight distribution, and if you're standing up casting, if you got 2 people, maybe even 3 people, you don't want to take up any brain space, take any time out of the moment if you're worried about tipping or dumping or falling in. That's why I picked it.
That's definitely what I be worried about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to lose the weight right now, guys. So one of these boats would definitely not be in my shopping cart. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get a big boy. You understand?
For myself as a complete noob. So the Pond Prowler, I've got to give it for the value a 10 out of 10. There's almost nothing better that you can get on the water.
Here we go with this. My apologies, guys. I'm not paying for premium.
And have the most amount of fun with, that's the most beginner friendly for the price. Now number 2 is moving into my second boat that I ended up selling and keeping the Pond Prowler, but I still really like it, and it has a completely different focus. That's going to be the West Marine Water Tender, coming in at $750. So listen, this is a great runaround boat. It's a great beach boat, and it's much faster than the Pond Prowler, pontoon style. It's less stable, of course, since it's a more flat bottom style. You can fit up to 3 people, and it also moves a lot faster.
Okay, so it can fit up to 3 people. So pay attention. Let's be, creative here. Grandfather, father, and son fishing trip. You understand what I'm saying? You can advertise it as that. Now, let me go ahead and show you guys one of the sites that you can rent these out on. So let's be clear. You can get these for under $1,000, like he said, around $800. You know, just do a little bit of searching, and you can get them super cheap, and then you can rent them out. Have that return back within a couple weeks time if you do what I'm going to show you. So I'm going to come over here. Let's go to Google real quick. All right, so this is Click My Boat right here, but I'm going to show you another site as well. We want to put the filters on, and we want to say maximum $300 a day. Oop, maximum. Okay, so it's going to show us 37 boats. All right, so as you can see, this one kind of looks similar to the one that we were just seeing in the video, and it's only $200 per day. And look at this one. This one is similar as well, and it is only $165 per day. This one right here is going for around $300 per day. This one is $250 a day, and this other one right here is around $280 a day. Then I have another one right here that is like super good, $200 damn per day. And I'm going to show you guys a different site as well when we come back from the video.
I had a 55-pound thrust trolling motor and was going about 5 miles an hour compared to the Pond Prowler at only 3.5 miles an hour. I know they both might seem slow, but that is quite the speed upgrade on the water tender. This is not very good for fishing, but it's good for hauling people and gear. It's really good if you just need to get around, maybe work on a dock, or maybe you need to, use it as a water tender and you need to use it to go to shore from your sailboat or your big boat or your yacht, or you need to run some errands, clean some stuff around your boat. This is the perfect option. It's just not going to be that great if you plan on doing too much standing, especially with two people. Okay, number 3 is similar, and it's the Sun Dolphin 12-foot plastic john.
I think I like this
You
one.
can get these from anywhere from $700 to $1,000, depending on where you look for them. So this is a 12-foot flat-bottom boat, and this is a decent aluminum boat alternative. It's less stable and it can be used for fishing or hunting. It's not the best pleasure boat. So it's
okay, as I said before, some of these do not come with the motor, guys. So you might want to, add a couple $100 or what, depending on what type of motor needs to go for which boat or whatever. Some of them might have the motor included, but I just want you to be prepared for that. But no matter what, it's an under $1,000 investment to get one of these boats, and you can rent them out, as you saw on the site, for between $200 to $350 per day. You understand what I'm saying? So that you can get that money back within a week or two if you're being creative. You understand what I'm saying? And all you have to do is list them on these sites. I'm going to show you multiple directories that you can list these on. You don't have to go out and do any active marketing or anything like that, and you have yourself, voila, your own boat rental business. You understand what I'm saying? Do you need an LLC? We'll talk about that. Guess what? In the first pinned comment, we have copy and paste rentals, and it is only $297 for the coaching. And what we do is we show you how to do yacht charters and yacht rental businesses as well. Car rental businesses, vacation home rental businesses, pretty much just rental businesses. So you can check that out as well. Let's get back to it.
Arrow, it's flat bottom, so you're not going to want to build a casting deck and start wandering around. This is not very stable. However, what you can do is you can get the clamp on the benches, John boat seats, attach a seat. You can have 2 adults comfortably hunting or fishing. This is probably the least customizable and the least stable option. Like I said, not really a great pleasure boat.
Okay.
Narrow and light, but if 2 adults remain
I won't
seated,
be walking
you can
around
attach
on
clamp
that
on boat seats,
at
like I
all.
said, and comfortably do what you need to do. This
He
is a
crazy as
purpose-driven
hell.
vessel, not really the best pleasure craft.
20% off.
See, I ain't all that comfortable in the water like that, y'all.
Sticker Mule's production process makes it easy to get your custom
Let's
products
get out of
fast.
this ad
You
right
simply
here.
Really quick, I want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor to keep
Nope.
this show on the road. Can go fast, work on
Alright,
docks.
look at this one. This one is
It's good
faster.
for working on boats, emergency rescues, snorkeling, beach hopping. It's not the best fishing
this
or
one
hunting
seats
vessel since
5
it can
people
be
up to
punctured,
1,000
but this is
pounds.
a great
lose
durable
my
option
weight
if
for
you're
that
just
one.
looking to get out on the water and rip around and have fun and explore. Number 5 is going to be the Tracker Topper Aluminum. Now this does come in at $1,400 before taxes. However, I'm kind of breaking the rules because if you can get an aluminum tracker for less than $1,000 used, you've made a great decision and probably the best decision on this channel. This boat is great for literally anything you could possibly
that.
want to do on the water within reason. I've seen these go for as low as $500 in really good condition in my area.
So you can do some good fishing in that one, baby. I'm out here in Panama now. I'm probably gonna have to need a boat now. But they have like cheap boat rentals down there on the beach where I was at yesterday and stuff. So I really don't have to buy any damn thing, to tell you the truth. You can rent them for super cheap. But guys, more than just like going fishing with your friends or your family and stuff, always be looking for an opportunity to make some money. Now, why do I say this? I'm out here, like I said, in Panama. A lot of people from Canada comes here during the like winter months in their country. But then once the winter is over in Canada, are in the U.S., they go back to the U.S. or they go back to Canada. Then you have all these vacant homes, these vacant yachts, and all of this extra stuff. But guess what? That's money. Those are money opportunities. While it's vacant, it's just sitting there collecting dust. You bought it, and now it's a liability if you're not renting it out. So you want to make sure you're renting these out. Make a business out of it, guys. Make everything into an asset, okay?
Before, it's rare they go that low around me, but you might get lucky. Now these are my favorite kind of boat and will be my next project once I am finished with my current Pond Prowler build and video series. These things will basically last forever. They're light and they're rugged. All these boats, including this one, you can throw in the back of a pickup truck.
Okay.
Now you can customize them to be a duck hunter, a beach cruiser, or do a bass boat conversion with full decking, live wells, and maybe even a helm. Everybody knows and loves the classic John, and I couldn't leave it off the potential best option for this list. So as you can see, there's actually a lot of new options out there. If you don't want to go with buying used, even though I recommend it, you can go to any of these department stores or even Amazon.
Now, let me just point out something. I got to back them up, pause. I recommend buying used as well, guys. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think just because they're starting a rental business that they have to buy brand new equipment, right? No, if it ain't no holes in the boat, if it's, not past the year that wouldn't pass an inspection or something like that, then hey, use it. It still have some good usage out of it. And then you can take the profits from those boat rentals and then you can get newer equipment. But when you're just starting out, guys, try to stay under $1,000 with this boat rental business right here. All right, let me show you guys another site that you can put your listings on when you are ready to start your boat rental business. Let's go back to Google real quick. And then, let's see, it's called Get My Boat. All right, if you guys have never been to Get My Boat before, this one is a good one, okay? And they're showing me based off of my location. See, y'all thought I was lying. I'm in Panama. Is where I live now. So it says $46 an hour. Look at these type of boats, but they have yachts on here as well. But if you're in the States, you just want to put your location and stuff. It's not going to be as expensive. Then you want to just, put the type of boat it is. And then it'll tell you guys. See, they're trying to make me create an account. I don't want to create an account. But this is just a website where you can list your boats after you get them done up. Once you purchase them, make sure you get one for under $1,000. As you can see, look at the prices. You know what I'm saying? People are doing $700 a day, $660 a day, $950 a day, and these boats are not fancy. These boats are not all that. Am I lying? They're not all that. So you can get these boats for cheap, and just because people don't want to purchase them on their own, or they don't want to deal with the upkeep, or maybe they're in from out of town or something like that, then maybe they'll want to get a boat for a day, instead of owning one. You understand what I'm saying? Fishing tours are big out where I am right now, and I'm pretty sure in Florida and California and in different coastal towns and stuff in the United States, I'm pretty sure is popular there too. So you guys can make a lot of money just off of a under $1,000 flip. Everybody thinks it takes a lot of money to start a business. This is 2024, about to be 2025. It doesn't take that much money or skill set or know-how or experience to start a freaking business, guys. You can literally get these boats off Amazon or eBay for under $1,000. Oh, I don't have $1,000. We'll finance it. Go get a loan. Use somebody else's credit card. You understand what I'm saying? And you can simply put these mugs on the site. You don't have to know how do I get people to rent it out? Put the listings on here. Just go here, create a free account, and list your boat on there. Take some good pictures, and then list the boats on there. If you got $5,000, you can get 5 different boats, and have them all of them rent out between $150 a day to, as you can see, look at this little one right here for $690 a day. And look, it's a 5-star. rating. And check this out. Super owner. That means they actually get bookings, guys. For this little boat right here. It's not that fancy. Right? So find one similar. You might not be able to get the same one, but find one similar, get the motor for it, and if it doesn't come with it, and then just list it on these sites. Now, go to copyandpasterentals.com, copyandpasterentals.com. Only $297. We'll coach you. We will coach you. You have the private community as well, and there's other rental businesses inside there, and you can make a lot of money this year. Don't hesitate. 2025, if you still broke, you crazy as hell.